Hello people, I'm doing an illustration today, where I will create a moth, talk like that, and I will see if I have space to record this live. Let me see. Oh, okay. I have a little space. Let's begin to record this. Let's make it, no, it's good. Oops. It's really good in this way. I will open the YouTube to see if it's good. Let's make a little higher. This I will show. I'm drawing here, and good morning. My name is Clesio. I'm a graphic designer and illustrator, and I do a shirt of a moth here. I do illustrations in my style. Do you understand? This live is to work together. If you work illustrating, work with me. Let the comments in the chat or after the live. After, before the live, after the live, before or after. Let me see here, before. Yes, after the live. And it's okay. I will start with the brainstorm. Let me see in the YouTube if everything okay. I think it's everything okay, but let me see the YouTube here. Oh, let me see in my channel. Is everything okay? Let's open there here to see the comments. If you have one comment here. And let's start. Let me make it. Okay. I pause it here. And I will start now to begin. I'll collect some halves of the moth to make the illustration. I will choose it here. I will copy the site here and you'll see what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Let's go to the raw pixel site to collect some references here. And I will collect some moths here. I will create a new moth. Okay, I love it. Okay, let's collect some of that I love a lot here. Let's have some print of the image prints here. And I will choose the reference. Oh, I love this. Oops. Command-Shift-4 to copy. Let's edit magic here. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's select some that are like, I have the Mox Strange. Wow, I love this minimalism, this moths and butterflies. I will choose the strangers. I have to pay. I like it. I really like it. The larva. I love to work with love. Live Trisignata. Let's go back here. Let's take another references. Okay. I have a lot of references here. I remember my style is vector, and I try to make it I like this detail here. I really love this. I have so many options. Love this more than that. But something inside the drawing. And I have to go to the page 2. It's okay. Probably to make this phase of illustration, I will do some conceptions and do. It's 12 o'clock in Brazil is lunch time. I have to lunch and I go back to the live because I want to make 2 hours of live or 2 times of 45 minutes of live. Then I will organize this. It's really good. Then I'll draw what I want with the illustration. I will do a shirt, then I annotate here. And in pixel persona, I will choose up. But let's go. Lunch. Lunch. I have lunch. Let's open this. Let's talk a little less. Okay, it's a church. Simple. Then I will do tab here. Let's clean up a little bit. T-shirt, simple, vector. I want to choose 2 colors to make more difficult. Minus colors, more difficult the illustration. And then strange moth or butterfly. I think, and have to do a shirt here. The position, I love this position. I love this, like via here, and make it this way. Well, okay, this part it's okay. Here I'll go to the brainstorm to make it easier. You have to put this. Let me ask here. Go here. And in this part here, in the group, I will unlock this and pass this for the side. and this for the side. In this group, I will block again because I will put the reference in the side because it's easier for me to see the reference when I drawing. And I can do this. Then I have more space to see the references. It's really good this way. I don't want to draw bigger drawings here. I just study. I choose the pencil because it's easier to brainstorm better. Let's change the color here to dark gray. And I will choose the pencil because I want to have more real drawing. No, I really don't like this. Let's do this. I love this. Then I study many ways to but it's not really the brainstorm, it's the elements of the brainstorm. Then I will Ctrl Z and I will draw these illustrations here in my conception to study the parts that I like most. I really love this. Just study these elements. I love this a lot. As this part, I love it too. Here I have to study these images before drawing make the ideas. Roll. Studied of the shapes, studied shapes. I love insects, and you? Really good. This part I really love. Love the colors here. I'll make the elements simpler to mix and map them. Oops, sorry. This way. The nature is really magical. None of the parts mix with the other parts, and everything looks. I have pretty ugly animals, but the butterflies and moths is really beautiful. I can invent something new here. These parts of Sphinx, I love to study here. This, then that. I really love this changing colors here. I can use this in black. Just to study what I'm doing. That's the last butterfly here. This minimalism, it's really I like it a lot, minimalism. It's just one color here. Two colors, yellow and black. Yellow, black. It make the illustration really good. And here I will study this part that I like a lot. I want to do this in black, this way, and this way. Let me use my gloves. I use a graphic tablet here. I have rust a little, but it's new. Let's make it higher to draw better. Agora, that's better. Here I study illustration, study what I will do, and then I will make it bigger to see what is that. To create a new layer. These wings I will use. Let's put the swatches. Let's see here. Color, color. Cor. Amostras, SWOT. Let me see here. No, I don't find anything. But it's okay, no problem. Pronto. Gostei muito dessa parte aqui. This way into this in. I can do this way to make it. And here I use a shadow. Let me see if everything will be good. Make this part of the drawing. I simplified the elements here. I really like this gradation, and I use this in my illustration. I use the white and the black here. I think it's black. It's a black illustration. I have the transform this in just one color. It's magic in just black. Black. Oh, wow. Black and white. Black and white. The second color can be white, black, and white. Perfect. Or yellow também. Or yellow. Then, independent of the color of the shirt, if the shirt is white, I can use the black in one color, but the other color I can choose the yellow and black, or yellow, a greenish yellow, and it will go well. Then I go to these parts. I have to study something in the drawing of the illustration. I like this key, but guns, aggressive. Then I choose the elements, then I go to the next phase, the ideas. To do this, I go to the vector and I will put this inside of that. Let's put this. It's really too distant to see better here and to draw better here. Let's make this way. Or what I can do, let me see. Something different. No, it's good this way. Let's draw it and let's go to the three archboard number 3, and then I will draw. I draw here, I use another type of, let me change this. Okay. Let's change it here. You see the live later, you talk to me, and I discuss with better for that. Let me choose the right. I didn't save this. I didn't remember what I'm using. Let's use this or that. Let's make it, and that make a color darker. Okay. Here I'll do the idea in thumbs to make it simple as possible. Let's make this. Make this format here. Let's decrease the size of the pen. It's better. I like a lot butterfly, but not there. I like to make the wings. Let's show the wings what I like a lot. I like a lot this wing, maximalist, and the downside of it's minimalist. Let's do the test. Let's do and make this. I really like this, and I will try to make it something. Let's make simpler. I like this way. Let's do this make it. I have to try a program to look the reference, the side, and make it bigger. What? That's a reference to. I like it a lot. It's really strange, and let's do this. This is this part here. It's really good, this part. And this part, let's go to eraser tool and like come back to the brush tool. That's the lagarto, the cocoon here, and this is a really strange and beautiful moth butterfly. And agora I will do something really different. Let's take this part here, and I will do I really love this moth here. This seems like a face. This part allows these points here, and I will choose here to put this. Let's make a minimalist version. Of this. Okay. Let's make it small to see better what I'm doing here. Let's make something, this part, this totally strange. Okay. Let's make some organic shapes here. This seems complex, but it's really simple shapes here. Let me see here. To be honest, I loved all these drawings. When I start to illustrate this, I will have many ideas. This part I love the most, and I use it here. And make it more dangerous. This illustration is good. Let's go to the next. Let me see the references here. It's good don't see the reference, but let's see. I would do 20 ideas, and I choose one to continue the illustration. But I can use elements of the just the one. I think something like that. This part here. And I continue to make it concise. This part I like a lot. I like this part here. Let's make it simpler. It's just one wing. It's just free here, this part. I try to make 20 ideas, 20 different ideas. This in the last ways I drawing, I go to this part, direct to this part. But now I study this first in that C 90. 12 elements, and then I mix and match and transform my illustration in just many versions. Let's make something really strange here. I really like this version. It's more strange, this version, and I like a lot. I just finishing this part, and then I will go to the sketch and the basic shapes. This part I will just do in the next live probably. I have 12 minutes of live here, 10 minutes to finish this live stream, and then I will go back in the part 2. Then I will have 3 parts in this illustration, probably. I will have a lunch, and then I continue this illustration. Let's do here. When I come next to the finish, it's more difficult to have many ideas. I kind of love this a lot. It's just what I want to do, something different and strange. Let's put off this part. In this part, I will do this to make it more interesting. Then I will find this illustration. Let's see if it could be good here. But I like this. Then I will try to do this organic shape here again. Let's start with the center. And then I will I do manually, but I will reflect these 2 parts to be more perfect in the sides. But I really love these forms. It's a butterfly, but it's very strange. And then I can add layers here. Let's make it V, these tails here, and see what I can put. Let's see. It's totally my style. And just much different of what I saw there. Let me put these layers here. Make this bigger. Maybe I don't use all these moments and delete some parts, but I love this. Let's go to the next. Let's make this, and let's just now study many references as possible. make it this way, and I erase its parts. Let's erase the edges. Let's see what I did there. I kind of like a lot more rock and roll. Maybe later I will change the composition sides, the wings, make it wider, the cup, the body lower. But this time I will just do ideas. Let's finish it. Let's see again the halves. Okay. That's okay. After lunch, I will finish the ideas. I will just finish this and I will make it. No, not seeing what I am just doing. Oops. Let's see. I will choose the right. I'm just thinking in making something really different. I will simplify all these ideas after go to this part. Let me notate here too, but don't forget. Let's see here. To notate. Just to remember. And I do. Let's continue here. Let's make it smaller and make idea, because I will do five illustrations, a collection of illustrations instead just one. I think of this. Let's make two. Let's come back to the base here. Let's make this simple. Wing. Let's make the fluidity of the illustration. Let's make it small here. I like it a lot. Really a lot. And then I go to the next I will put other reference here. These references, I did something similar here, but I will do something big with a big curve. That's the let's make more dangerous here. Make this more hard. This part a little of it. I will make this bigger, but this time I will just drawing and finish this part of the ideas of the illustration. I like to make a lot of ideas because I like. And then this part here, I love these proportions. I like it. For today, it's just it. And in the afternoon, after lunch, I will do the last part. That is, I will copy this part here, and I, oops, click out, C, Command V, and cut to here. And this is, let me see what I, File thumbs, composition. Thumbs ideas. Let me change this. And I will concentrate all in this illustration. I don't look for reference anymore. And I go back to reference maybe in the sketch part, okay? I see you later in the next live, the part 2. And that's it for today. Let's just change the name of this layer here. Okay. This part, the group. And I will change the composition. Refined. I missed this part to refine the composition to choose better what I do in this part sketch. And I use these same ideas and I generate every idea. I create a new layer, and I put new layer, and I redraw, and then I will make a work composition, and then I refine again, and then I go to sketches. That's the last part, and I will vectorize this illustration, okay? Bye. I hope you enjoy this live. I make vids, make these illustrations here. I hope you like it. Please